What's up, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to another episode of What It Do with Jiggy The Poo. Got a new series just for you guys. It's called My Two Cents. Is this where we talk about new games, if I like it, and if I like it and why I like it, and if I dislike it, I'll tell you why I dislike it. Today we're gonna talk about Star Wars Battlefront II. Yeah, that's how we roll. Let's get the elephant in the room out the way. Let's talk about some microtransactions and loot boxes. It's like you can't seem to get away from microtransactions these days and loot boxes. So, you know, the enemy corporate of EA, Electronic Arts, put microtransactions and loot boxes into the game. Well, gamers such as myself and other gamers were not too pleased with that decision that they did that. So they united on Reddit and got to work. And boy, did it work. All microtransactions are removed, and I felt like Ray Liotta in Goodfellas. I laughed just like that. Until I read the article some more, and then I realized it was just only temporary, and then I started looking like Jimmy Early off of Dreamgirls. But now that that's out the way, let's go ahead and move on to the game itself. The game itself, I really like it. It's a really awesome game. It's a badass Star Wars game that I haven't played a good Star Wars game like that in a while, and I really like it. All right, let's talk about campaign mode. Campaign mode is very crisp, clear. I love the graphics. I love the sound effects. It feels like you're really in to the game itself. You play as a member of the Inferno Squad, actually the commander of the Inferno Squad, Iden. And she's a badass herself, and can't get enough of how excited I was, to play this campaign. It was just awesome. I don't want to give it too much away with the campaign because there may be some people that still want to play it. So I suggest, before you even jump to multiplayer, to go ahead and just play the campaign and get that out the way, so you know the story and the story and how everything goes before you go ahead and spend the rest of your time in multiplayer like I did. All right, let's go ahead and get to the multiplayer. Yeah, is multiplayer awesome? Yes. Is multiplayer balanced? No, not at all. Matter of fact, if you're gonna play multiplayer, be prepared to die, and die a lot. No, real talk. You're gonna die a lot. Come on, fire the gun! What the? Oh my god. Who threw that? This guy. What the? Behind us.
There was a dude that was just,
Look at that, man.
Right there. Fake it.
I can't kill them all, Lex.
Hell, they killed me. One dude shot me in the back. I knock out one dude, another dude pop up. Need some daggone roaches. Shot me in the back.
But on the flip side of that, when you start to learn the characters and learn each class and which class actually fits your play style, and you learn the weapons and how they react and how fast they shoot, and you start upgrading your star cards, and you start to feel like a badass, and you start to kill everybody, and you just can't be stopped. You feel like you're the around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. And nothing's gonna ever keep you down. Yeah, just like that. You really feel like you are the best. Let's move on to the starfighter mode, where you're actually playing in space, and you play as the different assault crafts and things like that, the spaceships. Awesome, just awesome, especially if you play with the headphones on and you have surround sound in your headphones. You can hear the TIE fighters flying past you, you can hear the lasers, all the commands. And if you start killing and building up your battle points, you can start buying hero starfighters. And when you buy the hero starfighters, it's pretty awesome because usually I pick Darth Vader's TIE Fighter, Advanced TIE Fighter. And once I pick that ship there, man, I have 2 star cards for that ship of his, and man, I can't be stopped when I'm able to get them. I kill people left and right and things like that. It's pretty awesome. This game is just an awesome game, but it's brought down by all the controversy and all the microtransactions and the loot boxes, and it just makes me sad to my heart because I'm such a big Star Wars fan, and it just really hurts my heart. Me, I'm a Star Wars fan, so I bought it, but a lot of people are taking a stance in which I respect their stance, and not buying the game to teach these game companies a lesson. And maybe I should start speaking with my wallet as well. That's gonna be it for my 2 cents. And remember, if you like what you see and like what you hear, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so you can get all the notifications anytime I go online, do a live stream, or upload a new video. Until next time, you guys take care of yourselves.